It's TMO and...
Hi, I'm Fletcher.
And J. Roddy Walston in the business.
Hello.
Hello.
Big field day out at RIR. Very glad to have you guys here.
Thank you.
We don't
We're
see
glad
you
to be here.
hardly enough.
We should see each other more, really, I feel like.
Considering that, you know, some of you live right here in Richmond, I think it's a shame that you don't offer to take us out to Sweet Frog.
Yeah.
I just listen to your show whenever you say you're going to Banditos. That's when I stay in.
And didn't you guys just build that indoor go-karting place or whatever?
Yeah, that's us.
Yep.
All right. You were working on it over the winter. You were telling us about it.
Yeah, we were just there today, hanging out, listening to records, having a real good time.
Now, what is it for real that you've been working on?
It's like a practice space, recording studio, living room, kind of.
Our record's going to be go-kart themed, apparently.
Have you guys seen that show, The Catwalk? It was a 90s show about bands that lived in warehouses.
Now I feel lame because the answer is no.
I've finally become the character from Catwalk. For a long time, I thought I was Uncle Jesse from Full House, but now...
No, you are.
I
You
kind
are
of am
Uncle
Uncle
Jesse.
Jesse from Full
Uncle
House.
Jesse from Dukes of Hazzard.
That's the preferred Uncle Jesse.
Yeah, hybrid of sorts, yeah.
Well, last time we talked to you, we were having hot toddies in the studio, and you were telling us a story about how building this studio, you almost died because pipe bursting, electrical wires.
Ice and snow, thunder, snow, a lot of issues.
It's a bad
Vikings.
building project. When I was like, which one of the times I almost died are they talking? I couldn't remember which one it was. Yeah.
Are you guys going to invite other artists in Richmond to come record and hang out? I mean, what is the ultimate plan?
Don't even think about it.
Don't even think about it. What's the ultimate goal, the ultimate plan with this?
A
place to get away from the wives?
It's a boys' club of sorts, yes. No, you know, I had one of the guys from the Sleepwalkers over the other day, and we were like showing each other demos and playing around on stuff, and then it's a really chill place. Like, it's kind of, I mean, it's not totally finished, but it's finished enough to where, like, we were able to record some music for a soda pop commercial the other day. That was fantastic. If you guys want an exclusive, we can send it to you.
All right.
Yeah.
you
guys are doing jingles now?
I have it on my phone, actually.
Yeah.
we did it in GarageBand. We did it in GarageBand, but
Is this for Cheerwine?
That would be
Could be.
awesome.
Could be.
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Are you guys going to do another like slew of festivals this year, or are you taking it a little easy because you played everything last year?
Well, we're playing Governor's Ball in New York, and we're playing Hangout in Alabama, like on the beach.
We tried to get the palm trees up here, and then they're expensive.
Yeah.
Really expensive.
I'm stoked. We haven't done. Those are two of the maybe only two festivals I can think of that we haven't done yet. As far
Big
as
Field Day, which you're about to.
Right.
Yeah,
I
we count
I feel
too.
like we're doing it right now. Yeah.
You are. What are these gross wristbands you have on your wrist?
I don't
What'd
know.
you do?
Yeah, how old are
What
those?
did you do the last couple days?
Are you familiar with Richard and his rendezvous?
I want to be a part.
No, I'm kidding.
Do I? I don't.
I've
You're
never-
like, you just looked at me like I just offered to do something real shameful. You're like, no.
This literally probably is like a, I don't know, preschool play where you had to get tagged before you can go in or something.
That also sounds sketchy.
I have to get tagged before I go to preschools. It's a part of my probation.
He's also been microchipped.
It's taking a weird turn.
These interviews with you always do take a strange turn.
So what's next, like, for you guys, aside from, like, you know, playing shows? Are you working on anything new that we'll get the XL102 exclusive on since we're besties?
Yeah. Basically, so the process of building that space is, construction-wise, is done. So, like, even in the last week, I've started work on 2 or 3 new songs, which it's basically been a year or so since I wrote anything new. So, we are hoping, I think, to have a new record out in the early part of next year, which would mean probably like first couple songs start getting out there really early next year, or possibly even the end of this year or something like
Christmas with J. Roddy Walston in the
Yeah.
business. I like that.
I like to write Christmas songs. We should release
Move
some
over
Christmas
Mariah
songs.
just have a
Carey.
Christmas EP that we release. We don't even know.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Endless
Key of all
possibilities.
faiths.
Now, I would like for you guys to consider something.
Okay.
Maybe having Fletcher and I somewhere in a song.
Ooh.
Or maybe like our photos kind of artworked into the album cover. Where do you
think people will think that we're just trying to be like successful and nothing else?
Well, we won't play. Well, how about if we promise not to
Probably,
play your songs, but only on like the internet?
Yeah.
Tamo has busted business models.
Yeah.
We'll play them on our MySpace page.
Lots
only.
of them.
We listened to some music off of MySpace. Actually, like looking for bands that we used to be in and stuff. And I was
Really?
like, I think the only place that they exist is on MySpace now, because it's still there. For
It's
some
still there.
reason.
Well,
It
I
is still
found
there.
my old profile. I just can't log into it.
Yeah.
It's great for Throwback Thursday pictures.
Yeah, I'm wearing black
Pro
nail
tip.
polish. I was super emo
Woo!
10 years ago, it
Oh,
turns
my.
out. Yeah, yeah. Girl jeans and sadness.
Ooh.
Not much has changed. But to wrap this up, I did promise, maybe I shouldn't have done that, that you guys performing today at Big Field Day, we're going to do some of the tribal dances you've been working on.
Oh, good.
And one of you may or may not have a tramp stamp that you were going to share with the crowd.
Logan has a whale tail that is ready to shine.
I wasn't ready to reveal that to the world. My mom's gonna see this
Yeah.
and know that I have a whale tail now.
Yeah.
You're
I had to wear the
welcome.
high-waisted bathing suits for years.
We learned from Bruce Jenner this week to just love yourself.
Mm.
And I do love you. So, tramp stamps, tribal dances, and all. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
We-
J. Roddy
we've been
Walston
here.
and the business. Big Field Day, XL102.